Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for the upcoming week of April 20th, 2020. So we have a new moon in Taurus on the 22nd. New moons are about, new beginnings, new opportunities, just fresh new energy in general. Taurus is a fixed earth sign. So it's about building new beginnings on solid foundation, right? It could be new beginnings that bring you more stability in your life. Taurus is a sign of the bull, so that could also mean new beginnings that kind of charge in that you may or may not be ready for, but that are for your long-term benefit nevertheless. Taurus is also ruled by Venus, and Venus is about extravagance and beauty, right? They work hard and they like to sit in they like to reap the benefits of their hard work, right? They like to reap the rewards of it, their harvest. So that could bring an emphasis on materialism, right? Materialistic things. Also just creative endeavors, love, beauty, and all of those things as well. What are the major things for our air signs for the upcoming week for 2020? Yep, new beginning. Whoa. Wow. This is a strong week of new beginnings for all the signs. Like strong new beginnings. That has been emphatic. So angel number 318, air signs, look it up, see if it resonates with you. New beginnings. Embarking on new beginnings. Right? New beginnings could also mean new obstacles, right? Because that's how you get to the next level, right? You beat the game and then you level up until the obstacles look different. But that's clearly new beginnings, new opportunities presenting, barriers being lifted. You're taking charge of your life. You're being accepting and being open and receptive to new opportunities, things that you may or may not have noticed or seen before, right? Walking through that door, being brave and courageous, because she has to be brave in order to walk through the doors of the unknown. And so does the archer, right? He has to be brave to shoot his arrow. Because if you don't, you can mess yourself up, right? Have you ever done archery? I have. And that thing can backfire, or the string can ricochet right back onto your finger, and it can hurt you if you don't know what you're doing. That ain't easy. It takes bravery. And look, we have the Knight. So again, cycles being lifted, untying cycles, the beginning of new cycles. What did I tell you with that? With the leveling up, you're starting something new. That's funny. This card just made me laugh. I'm gonna tell you why. That's an interesting combination. I like it. By interesting, I mean it's cute. I like it. Look at that. So South card, success. So all these new beginnings are leading you to success. That's what they want you to know, hands down. Period. Right? Brighter days. Green, again, working on opening the heart chakra. Look how these plants are opening up. Reaching for the sky, being more receptive to opportunities that are there, that are presenting themselves to you. That's success all the way around. Then we got the mushroom card, which is already about something happening that you don't see, right? Or somebody acting out of character, something unexpected. But look at what it came with, the plum blossom. The plum blossom is a guardian, but this is like like your grandma. Like, she's supposed to be your disciplinarian, but she not. Like, that's like they be like, oh, you in trouble, you gotta go to grandma's house. And your parent is like doing that to scare you, and you like, grandma's a joke. Grandma feed me cookies when I'm in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of giving me chocolate milk, she give me regular milk, with my cookies when I'm in trouble. Ooh, who's scared? That's what the plum blossom is. Like, this about love and renewal and spring. It's not really, you ain't even really in trouble, earth signs. That's what I'm trying to say. So you could have some issues with something unexpected, or with the unknown, again, with all the uncertainty. And I definitely say that too with the Knot card being here. But what they're telling you is that allow the new beginnings. This is emphatic. This reading is emphatic. These new beginnings are coming in. They may cause some anxiety, some trepidation, but allow them. This is about love. This is about literal spring, which is what we in, spring. This is about joy. This is about beauty, like what? Taurus. So they saying allow the new beginnings, right? Take them in stride, have fun, be lighthearted, be joyful, be optimistic, because that's what spring represents too. And look, East card. Like, yeah, we talking to you. We want you to take on these new beginnings, right? And we want to make sure that you see how they benefit you. They're going to be successful. You just got to get over your trepidation. You got to get over your nervousness, right, about them. Look at this. Yep, could be new beginnings with another person. Possibly love, because what did I tell you? Plum Blossom is about love. This is about new love. And then you got the East and the West card, which is about a partnership. And then look what we got. The Seven Circles insect, which is two insects, right? Two entities working together, getting something done. This is coming together for a purpose. Again, planning a wedding or working on a project or something like that. It could be, it's usually short term, right? Insects, the nature of their work is short term. But definitely working hard, coming together to make something happen. Beginning of a new project. That could be lucrative. Three Circles Phoenix. Phoenix rising from the ashes, mythical, right? It don't really exist. Only exists in our minds. So you could be stressing over something that only exists in your mind. The wind. This is also about joy, creation, femininity, right? Feminine beauty. I told you that's what Taurus is about. We cannot be sitting in all this Taurus energy, sun, moon, and soon Mercury, and not create and not be in tune with our divine feminine, and not be in tune with the luxurious side of life. Even if you like, well, you know, right now I can't really do that. That's not, luxury means anything. It could be a new nail polish color. It could mean you know, going to the store and buying your essentials and getting you know, flowers, because look, that's my essentials. But also getting like a different type of milk, right? Maybe instead of getting the cheapest milk, getting almond milk, or getting, you know, something a little more expensive. That's what that's about. This is about joy. This is about creation. You're creating something with somebody else. This is an objective. You're creating something. It's a creative project with somebody else. Definitely embarking on these new beginnings, taking these new opportunities. I love this. I love it. Passion. Could be with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. A woman, an older woman who's a fire sign. But there's joy in this. So we got water, 6 bamboo water, and clarifying the knot. So tying together, it could be making short trips, right? Having to check on somebody. Some of y'all may have to check on like an older relative or something like that. Or just doing that to get out of the house, right? Since everybody locked down, right? You taking trips and you making errands to go check on people, right? In your family, in your circle. This is also a number of nurturing, again, which falls under the jurisdiction of Venus, right? Water is also about communication. So again, communicating in these partnerships, communicating using your communication skills, right? Creating something that's communication related, right? A new blog, a new YouTube channel, a book, right? Any of that. Instagram, anything having to do with communicating. It's also about healing. So healing a relationship with the fire sign, an older female who's a fire sign. Money. So success. You got success in multiple ways. You got the commence, right? And you got the door, right? So these are new beginnings. These are new opportunities coming. But you got success here. You got a project where it's going to take some effort. You got beauty and creativity here. You got other people associated with this reading. Definitely other people. Possibly even a love interest. And then you have more success and more money. Love that. The last card is the 6 wine fire. So 6 wine fire. Be careful of fire this week. Be on alert from that, because I saw 911 when I pulled this. But this is also about inspiration. It's about danger as well. So it could be a situation with another person where an older woman is in danger. But I don't get that, because this is the only card that came out like this. I feel like this is beginning a creative project, or honing in on your inspiration, being inspired by an older woman, being inspired by all of the beauty that is around you, seeing the beauty that is around you. This is also about passion, right? So tying together new beginnings that involve passionate new beginnings, right? New beginnings that involve you using your intellect in addition to your beauty. Wow. Okay. Fortune tip book. So we gonna start with Aquarius. Dang, y'all got 2 cards. I'm gonna read them this time, only because the universe said so. That's never happened. So y'all got the 8 of spades and the 10 of spades. So we're gonna take that message in tandem. So you got renewed hope and disappointment. Wow. So okay, this is higher. So renewed hope after disappointment. So they want to encourage you, Aquarius. So with disappointment, it says failure will precede success. Bam! This is beautiful. The universe is so tight. And right now, difficulties and losses threaten. Should they materialize, single-minded determination can help you overcome all obstacles and even turn misfortune into good fortune. I told you that. And that's with taking on these new beginnings. And that's with possibly another woman, with an older woman. An argument may end your love affair, or you could also suffer a short illness, but you will return to good health and spirits. Reverse, circumstances bold delays. If you're looking for employment, you will need to redouble your efforts. So that's saying you just got to work a little harder, right? No surprise with everything that's going on. There's just some things that are happening that are bigger than you, Aquarius, is what they want you to know. But look, the first line of this is also this. Renewed hope. Disappointment, renewed hope, right? Family clashes are resolved by compromise. Remember I told you about that older lady. Romantic, business, domestic, or holiday plans may suffer hitches and delays. Friends you thought you could trust may prove unreliable or scheming. Be careful in August. Reverse. You can nip a catastrophic situation in the bud. Common sense may tell you to start over. Look, this is beautiful. They telling you, yeah, you going through some stuff. Or you gonna go through some stuff. No, and you're with your health or whatever. There's a beautiful butterfly that just flew around me too. So this is about transformation, right? That is what you're going through. Disappointment, all this stuff is happening for a reason, to transform you, to get you to the next level, Aquarius. That's why. Beauty is going to come out of this. Think about a butterfly. What does it do? It wraps itself up. It starts off, it's happy. It's a caterpillar. And it changes, right? It's eating leaves and it's having fun, living off the fat of the land. But then it has to slow down, Aquarius. And when it slows down, it has to take in all the lessons that it's learned, right? Stop, wrap itself in a cocoon, and pause its life, essentially. And that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been having to do. We've all had to do. As it's doing that, what does it have to do? It breaks down. It physically breaks down inside of its cocoon, right? The molecular structure of its body changes. I'm sure that's painful. But when it comes out, bam, renewed hope. Things get better. It's better than it ever was, and it has wings. So they're just letting you know, whatever you're going through is for a purpose. You're transforming, and it's not going to last long. Wow. Y'all's message was longer than average because y'all had 2 cards, and that had to be said. So next up, we're going to do Gemini. Whoa. 8 of Hearts. Eight of Hearts. Ooh, romantic liaisons on marriage, Gemini. Let me find out. A party or celebration yields a romantic encounter that may lead to a long-term relationship and thoughts of marriage. Family bonds are reinforced and disagreements forgiven. Expect gifts and love tokens. In August, you may have a romantic holiday as a couple or with a group of friends. Reverse. Love is doomed because of insurmountable obstacles. I told you this, Gemini. In the general reading, we had some type of partnership, right? I also said that there was an element of love and that there could be some issues that you are healing with an older woman, right? Something having to do with money. It could be with family, an older woman who's a fire sign, something like that, right? Expect gifts. Things are on the up and up, right? Romance is coming, whether you want it or not. A party or celebration, that could have something to do with money. Of course, everybody's locked down, so do not take that literal, right? That don't mean you're going to go to the club tonight and meet somebody, because guess what? Ain't no clubs open. This is just saying some type of celebratory event, either now or in the near future, could yield a romantic partner. And you ain't mad, Gemini. Last but not least, Libra. Queen of Spades. That ain't no spade, that's a club. I'm just playing. I'm just saying if y'all was paying attention. Supportive, tender woman. Wow, all this feminine energy. This attractive, confident woman has a maternal nature and many male admirers. Her generosity attracts many friends, and you may confide in her. She may help you earn a living. Reverse, be discreet. A woman may be jealous of you. Okay, so Libra, remember we had the female there. We had a lot of female energy there. Somebody could be jealous, but I don't get that that's your reading, Libra. I feel like for you, this supportive woman is you. You step into who you are with your partnerships, and that's how you're able to attract better partnerships, a higher quality, a higher grade. These new beginnings that are coming to you are because you have put that supportive and tender energy into yourself. That's what I feel like. I feel like your generosity, right, sharing, always want to balance things out, is finally coming back for you, Libra. You finally benefiting from that. If this is not you, then I feel like the person who is coming into your life has strong feminine energy, strong not just nurturing energy, but energy of making it happen, right? Because we had all these ones. So this is a person who's going to bring you money. This is a partnership that is going to lead to a career boost. If not career, definitely financial boost. So go for it. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.